Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am recording this in the middle of July, and here in Sweden it is fabulous weather. I'm still on vacation and life is great. I'm hoping wherever you are that you have had a great day and that you are happy and having a great time. Today I have a little different project for you. Actually, I am going to be creating this like surprise box. And this was my first attempt to ever do this. But I think it worked out fine. I actually just took some papers and cards and stuff that I had at home because I wanted to try it out before I did this gift for someone. So I just had to try it out. Before I started to record this, I actually created this template for use as a guide when I was playing around with this little bit more of a hard and expensive cardstock. So I'm just now have traced it onto this cardstock, and now I'm gonna cut this out. You will see here how I am going to be doing this. You can see I'm just using my Fiskars trimmer here and carefully cutting it out. I am going to be speeding this movie up very much today because it was very much steps to do. It wasn't hard to do this, but it was a couple of steps. So that was the box, and here comes the lid for the box. I have been creating a template for that one too. And if you want the measurements for this one, I can give it to you in the description box. And I am, yeah, so you can see it there. I might even have it on Instagram and so on too. So check my other social medias and you will find it. So now it's time to do the same thing here. I have traced it on and now I'm cutting it carefully out. And here I actually changed my mind because here I'm just gonna take my take it and do some more lines, and now I'm just gonna cut it with my scissor. I'm a little bit off camera, but I think you can see how I'm doing that. I couldn't find my bone folder, so I'm using this. It works out fine. I just want to crease my edges a little bit more. And when I have been doing that, I'm gonna take some I'm gonna erase those lines, those pencil lines that I draw, and now I'm gonna take some adhesive and just going around the edges. You can see that I'm using this like clip to just keep it in place, and here you can see that I'm bending the box like that, and now I'm creasing the edges of these ones too. I'm doing this real carefully, you can see it, but I took my time to do this. Here I picked some random photos that I had left from my project life and from my scrapbooking, and these are cards of my family and of me, and they are old and new, and they are like cards that I had lying around. So this one I will just, as I said in the beginning, it is not going to be a gift for someone or anything. It's just gonna be on a shelf here at home with me and my boyfriend, so I think that is fine. The card I'm working on right now is actually of me and my boyfriend. We had this when we just moved in. I think it's 3 years ago. We had this little get together with my family, and I'm standing there holding a gift and looking so awkward. So here I'm just decorating this one, and I can actually not read exactly what I put for tag on it, but I think it was something with that I looked scared or something. This card that I'm working on right now, this is my boyfriend, this is Andreas. This card is also pretty old. I think it's like 2 years old. I don't know actually where we are, but, and he looks like, I don't know, he looks like he's asking someone something. I think we are at my cousin's, and I took some die cuts from Long Phone. You can see that I got die cutted that Scripted Love, and that was also a piece I just had lying around, so I didn't do much here. I just took some scraps and actually just played with it. So that is a tip for you. You can just take what you have at home. You don't have to run out and buy stuff, so you can just do this and try it out and see if you liked it. And you can see I'm not embellishing these cards too much. I can say these cards are as big as Project Life cards are. I think they are 4 by 3 inches or something. I can check it if you want to. This third card, every time I say 3, I think it sounds like I'm saying tree. I don't know if you have noticed, but I have been noticing on my movies that I have been saying it very funny. This card is of my sister, my baby sister, and my cousin. And this is an old card. We are at our house in the archipelago, and it's a beautiful summer night like it is right now. And they are out playing, and they have been swimming in the ocean and so on. So I thought that was a pretty card to have in this little box because they are family and I really like them. So here we have some enamel dots. I love those ones. They are my colors. And oh, here, I'm not done. I have to embellish him some more. And this final card is of me, my sister, and my mother, and we are like spexing or like goofing around at Christmas. This card is taken for like 5 years ago or something. And we are standing there in our high heels and just looking at the camera. So I thought that was a fun one too. All the embellishments here I actually have been creating myself, and I'm thinking of doing a movie where I can show you how I create some of the embellishments. These embellishments I mostly use in my scrapbooking, and sometimes Project Life too, but never. I would say I've never done a card with these embellishments, but I might do it because I think they look great. Here I'm writing, I think it says hug. I don't know. When I'm recording this voiceover, the image that I'm looking at is really tiny, so I cannot actually see everything that I am writing or saying. So forgive me if I'm saying something wrong. You will have a bigger picture than I have when I'm recording this. Here you can see I'm just laying out how I think I want to adhere this. But before I do that, I'm gonna start working on the outside. Here you can see I have some Project Life cards again that I just have been cutting out. These are cutouts, and I will list it down below where they are from. Maybe American Crafts. I don't know, guys. I will list it for you. And you can see I'm actually adhering this at the bottom of this, so the lid will go over it but not over the text. So now I can adhere all those parts in the middle. And all this I did at one day, and then you can see that center part that is only white right now, I actually stopped and I created that one a couple of days after this. But before that I will show you how this looks. I'm just putting on the lid and I'm gonna show you how it all fits. And this is actually the first time I'm trying out if this will fit, but it did. It fit perfectly. I think this is so cute and it will go great on my shelf here at home. So I'm just lifting this lid and it will fall out. Yay, so pretty. So now we're gonna work on that centerpiece. And here I'm just showing you that one again. You can see I'm just shoveling. Oh, actually the lid have been getting a note too. And you will see it at the end again. And this center part, I just cut it out. It have 2 sides, and I am actually going to work with that one with the butterflies. These butterflies are from MFT and I think they are beautiful. I think they are called lace. And I just die-cutted them out of some Nina 110 pounds cardstock, so they're pretty heavy. I'm now going over it with some Sparkle Shine. I think this is from Heidi Swap. It's the gold. And this one, this pink one, is also a shimmer one from Heidi Swap. I don't know actually what it's called, but I can list it down below. And I also die cutted the center parts of these butterflies from some gold foil, and I'm gonna adhere this with some Ranger multimedia matte, I think that was, and I'm just using my tweezers to not get glue everywhere, because you know that's my thing, I'm getting glue everywhere every time. I actually did 4 or 5 butterflies here, but I'm only going to be using 3 of them in this center part. Here I'm oh sorry, that was my phone. Here I'm taking some strong transparency, and I'm going to take, oh here I'm just playing around with it. And I'm just gonna bend them and take some double-sided tape to both parts of this, and then I'm gonna adhere the butterflies, and then I'm gonna crease them so they can look like they are flying around in here. And when you do this, you always have to be careful so you can put them inside this so it doesn't get too tall or too wide, so you can close the box up good. And you will see here that I'm going to be checking this. I'm just peeling off the release paper. Here I'm shaking, and now it's come to the fun part. I'm gonna crease these and fold it up and put them every one of them here, and yeah, that is it. Now it's time to take some double-sided adhesive to the bottom of this box, and then it's time to close it up and see how it looks. I think this project was so much fun. I'm sure going to be doing some more. I might even record them because I think this was so much fun. I hope you give this technique a try, because I think you will love this too. It will be the perfect gift for someone, or just making a present and telling them that you like them. The lid said enjoy the little things in life, and that is exactly what this is. It's the little things in life. Guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you soon. If you want to see more of my work, you can always subscribe to my channel here at YouTube, or visit me at Instagram. My name is scrapbooking_Svea. Please give this project a thumb up if you liked it, and we'll see you soon. Bye! Hi guys again. If you haven't watched these 2 clips, click on it and you can see it. Bye!